Breaking news, Pep Guardiola initiates talks for Alessandro Bastoni and Rodrygo goes as Manchester City plan major January reinforcements. Manchester City are once again moving decisively in the transfer market as Pep Guardiola looks to strengthen his squad during the January transfer window. According to growing reports across Europe, the City manager has personally held discussions regarding two elite targets: Inter Milan's defensive leader Alessandro Bastoni and Real Madrid's Brazilian star Rodrygo goes. These potential moves underline Guardiola's determination to maintain City's dominance both domestically and in Europe, despite injury setbacks and an increasingly demanding season. Guardiola responds to Gvardiol injury with Bastoni interest. Manchester City's plans were significantly impacted by the recent injury to Joško Gvardiol, one of Guardiola's most trusted defenders. Gvardiol's absence has left a noticeable gap in City's defensive structure, particularly in build-up play from the back, an area that Guardiola considers non-negotiable in his system. As a result, Guardiola has turned his attention to Alessandro Bastoni, widely regarded as one of the finest left-sided centre-backs in world football. The Inter Milan defender has been a cornerstone of the Italian club's recent success, combining physical strength, tactical intelligence, and elite ball-playing ability. Sources close to the situation suggest that Pep Guardiola personally communicated his admiration for Bastoni, outlining how the Italian international would fit perfectly into Manchester City's tactical philosophy. Guardiola sees Bastoni not only as a short-term solution to the Gvardiol injury, but also as a long-term defensive leader capable of anchoring City's backline for years to come. Why Bastoni fits Guardiola's vision. Bastoni's profile aligns seamlessly with Guardiola's demands. Comfortable under pressure, excellent in progressive passing, and tactically disciplined, Bastoni thrives in systems that require defenders to initiate attacks. At Inter Milan, he has already proven his ability to operate in both a back three and a back four, making him an ideal candidate for Guardiola's flexible defensive structures. Manchester City believe that Bastoni's calmness and experience in high-pressure European matches could be decisive during the latter stages of the Champions League. While Inter Milan are reluctant to lose one of their most important players mid-season, City's financial strength and Guardiola's personal involvement could play a decisive role in negotiations. Manchester City open talks for Rodrygo goes. In addition to defensive reinforcements, Manchester City have also begun exploratory talks regarding Rodrygo goes of Real Madrid. The Brazilian forward has long been admired by Guardiola, who views him as a versatile attacking weapon capable of playing across the front line. With City competing on multiple fronts and facing fixture congestion, Guardiola believes adding another elite attacker is essential. Rodrygo's pace, technical quality, and ability to perform in decisive moments make him an attractive option for the Premier League champions. Reports indicate that Manchester City have already made initial contact with Rodrygo's representatives, gauging the player's interest in a potential move to England. While Real Madrid consider Rodrygo an important squad member, the presence of other attacking superstars at the club has occasionally limited his consistent starting role, something City could use to their advantage. Guardiola's plan for Rodrygo at City. Pep Guardiola is understood to have a clear vision for Rodrygo's role at Manchester City. The Brazilian could operate as a right winger, an inverted forward, or even as a false nine, depending on tactical needs. Guardiola values Rodrygo's intelligence off the ball and his willingness to track back, qualities that fit perfectly into City's high-intensity pressing system. Furthermore, Rodrygo's experience in winning major trophies with Real Madrid, including Champions League success, adds to his appeal. Guardiola believes that such a mentality could further elevate City's attacking depth during crucial stages of the season. January window, a strategic opportunity. Both potential transfers are being discussed with the intention of completion during the January transfer window. Guardiola and the Manchester City board see this period as a strategic opportunity to address immediate squad needs, rather than waiting until the summer. The injury to Gvardiol has accelerated City's defensive plans, while the desire to maintain attacking freshness has pushed Rodrygo onto the club's shortlist. City's hierarchy is fully supportive of Guardiola's ambitions and is prepared to back him financially if the right conditions emerge. Challenges and negotiations ahead. Despite City's intent, both deals remain complex. Inter Milan are expected to demand a significant fee for Bastoni, who is under a long-term contract and considered untouchable by many fans. Meanwhile, Real Madrid are not actively looking to sell Rodrygo and would only consider negotiations if presented with an exceptional offer. However, Manchester City's track record in executing high-profile transfers, combined with Guardiola's personal influence, means these possibilities cannot be dismissed. The club has proven time and again that it is willing to act decisively when the manager identifies key targets. A statement of intent from Manchester City. If Manchester City succeed in bringing Alessandro Bastoni and Rodrygo goes to the Etihad Stadium this January, it would represent a major statement of intent. Strengthening both defence and attack mid-season would signal Guardiola's refusal to compromise on quality, even in the face of injuries and fatigue. As the January transfer window unfolds, all eyes will be on Manchester City. With Guardiola actively involved in discussions and the club pushing forward with ambition, this transfer saga is far from over. Whether these moves materialise or not, one thing is clear: Manchester City are preparing for another aggressive and calculated push toward silverware. Pep Guardiola eyes Bastoni and Rodrygo, quality additions to Manchester City. Manchester City are reportedly in talks to bring Alessandro Bastoni from Inter Milan and Rodrygo goes from Real Madrid this January. Beyond just covering for injuries or squad depth, these players represent significant upgrades in quality that could transform City's performances in both the Premier League and Champions League. Alessandro Bastoni, defensive brilliance. Alessandro Bastoni is widely recognised as one of the best young defenders in world football. His tactical intelligence, composure under pressure, and ball-playing ability make him an ideal fit for Pep Guardiola's style. Bastoni is not just a defender who can stop attacks, he initiates plays from the back, often driving the ball forward and finding teammates with precise passes. With Joško Gvardiol sidelined due to injury, City need a centre-back who can maintain control of the defensive line while contributing to the team's build-up play. Bastoni's experience in Serie A and the Champions League means he can handle high-pressure matches, read the game effectively, and make key interceptions. His addition would give Guardiola a reliable, versatile, and technically gifted defender capable of elevating City's backline immediately. Bastoni's ability to play both in a back three and a back four provides Guardiola with tactical flexibility. His left-footed distribution and calmness in possession would complement the City defence perfectly, giving the team stability even when under intense opposition pressure. Essentially, Bastoni is not just a replacement. He is an upgrade who brings creativity, intelligence and composure to the defence. Rodrygo goes, dynamic attacking talent. On the offensive side, Rodrygo goes is a player of exceptional skill and versatility. The Brazilian is capable of playing across multiple attacking positions, right wing, left wing, or even as a false nine. He combines blistering pace, sharp dribbling, and intelligent off-the-ball movement, making him a constant threat to defenders. Rodrygo is also known for scoring crucial goals in big matches, especially in the Champions League, demonstrating composure and finishing ability under pressure. His movement, creativity, and technical quality would add a new dimension to City's attack, complementing players like Erling Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, and Phil Foden. Beyond his attacking skills, Rodrygo is tactically disciplined. He presses defenders, tracks back when needed, and can link effectively with midfielders to maintain City's high-intensity style. Guardiola values these attributes highly as they fit seamlessly into the team's possession-based pressing system. Bringing Rodrygo in January would increase squad depth while maintaining or even improving overall quality on the pitch. Immediate impact on Manchester City. If Manchester City succeed in securing Bastoni and Rodrygo, the team would benefit immediately from world-class quality in key positions. Bastoni would shore up the defence while allowing City to play with confidence from the back. Rodrygo would inject fresh creativity and attacking versatility, giving Guardiola more options to rotate the squad without sacrificing performance. These players are not just reinforcements. They are impact signings. Bastoni and Rodrygo could help City maintain their challenge in the Premier League while also boosting their Champions League ambitions, providing both tactical flexibility and technical excellence. In essence, Pep Guardiola is not merely filling gaps caused by injuries or squad fatigue. He is elevating the overall quality of Manchester City, ensuring the team remains competitive at the highest level on all fronts.